Action.
Action.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Sith Happens podcast. We're back again, and we're talking about our,
WandaVision episode 6.
it's precisely.
Yes.
Yes.
I am sitting on my floor in my childhood bedroom wearing a shirt from 8th grade that still fits me. It's a good day.
I am sitting on my toilet in my dorm room bathroom wearing my college t-shirt that still fits me because I got it 7 months ago.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
What are you guys wearing? Comment below.
Comment below what are you guys wearing, and while you're down there, don't forget to smash that like button. Comment what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Not in a weird way.
No, not like a. What are you wearing? No, not like that. We're not creepy.
Are you typing what you were wearing in the comments without me?
Okay, should we get started?
I think we should.
Since we've been going through the episodes fast, I also saved some theories and like memes and stuff that were funny we can talk about after. So, episode 6 theme song, didn't like it, but it was Malcolm in the Middle type beat, so it was like appropriate. I just thought it just made me cringe a little bit. But
I don't think
cool.
she likes any theme song that's not the one that everybody vibed with.
No, I like that one, and I like the 60s one.
It had essence of the 70s one or whatever one it was.
Or no. Yeah, I like the 60s one and the 70s one. I don't like the 80s one or the 90s one. And the 50s one is just like, it was okay.
This most recent one's intro, its bass line was like the WandaVision.
Yeah. And did you know that the people who wrote that theme song are the same people who wrote Frozen, like the Frozen songs?
What?
like Let It Go, Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Like the people who wrote the WandaVision theme song also wrote those songs. That was pretty cool.
Disney's working at its finest, I suppose.
Yes. I love Evan Peters. He's just awesome in this episode. He was so funny.
He carried this episode. Easily the best part.
I really like his character. And then, okay, so Wanda in her costume looks great. Vision in his costume looks great. And then they start speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
And the subtitles were on, and she was like, "Oh, me gusta," and they spelled it like M-I gusta. Mm-hmm. And then there was something else. I forget what the other thing was said in Spanish.
He said chili con carne.
Oh yeah, chili con carne.
I was like, is that not food?
It is.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, I took Spanish my junior year of high school, so I don't remember what anything means. Get up there, go.
Chili con carne is like beef chili.
I like chili.
Yeah, chili's good.
Do you like chili? Leave a comment below.
Yeah, comment below if you like chili.
I like
si
chili.
te gusta chili con carne, comenta below, abajo.
Below.
Yes. Okay.
Can you speak Spanish? Oh wow.
If you speak Spanish, don't roast me. Yes.
That was I think somebody above us is using the bathroom. I hope that's not going to be a problem.
Okay. And then, wait, what happens? You're not supposed to
go Ellis Street, I'm assuming.
No. It was something else, because this was still at the very beginning of the episode. And someone says, "You're not supposed to," and then Wanda cuts him off. But I forget who said it and what the context was. I just have "not supposed to" what, Wanda? Do you know what I'm talking about? I think it maybe had been Pietro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I watched
the episode twice.
It was like one of those glitchy moments, like last episode where Agnes was like, "Do you want me to do this over?" You know? But it was like, "We're not supposed to," something. It was like that. So it was just a little glitch. And then and then we cut to the sword base, and Hayward is makes me very angry.
Hayward is bad guy.
Yes. He was like, so which one of you is the sassy friend? I was like, that was racist.
Yeah, I was like, first of all, whoa.
like
Second of all,
what? Darcy was literally mouthing him off, and he's gonna ask, so which one of you is the sassy friend? That's you racist.
like, but I'm a little disappointed because I was expecting Jimmy to step up and be like, that's me. But then I was like, oh yeah, he is FBI personnel. He's kind of supposed to be like serious.
I love him. And then they all get kicked out.
Yeah,
but
he
then
was
they
like,
fight
get them
back.
out of my base.
Just Jimmy just absolutely takes out
Yeah, he
those
just rocked
agents.
those dudes like dead. And Darcy was like, how come nobody told me the plan? Like, well, can you hit people?
I'd love to see Darcy just absolutely like just beat someone out.
Zero fight training. She is like slapping people.
Yeah, that's funny. That would be funny. What am I talking about in these notes?
I
Okay,
don't know
and then
what you
we
did.
already get to the commercial, which felt like really early.
Yeah, the commercial came in really
But
fast.
I was like, bro, what the heck was that?
What was it called? Like Yo Mama or something?
Yeah, yo magic.
Yo Magic. I didn't get that one. I'm
So
like,
I have a few theories about it, which we can also discuss later, but I'll just bring it up now. Someone's mentioned that maybe each of the commercials represent a different infinity stone. And so the first one was red. I forget what the red stone is. And then there was like the time stone for the watch. And then this one was supposed to be like the power stone. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I
what
don't
is
know
the
the
red
names.
stone?
I don't know. I don't know the names of the Infinity Stones. Like I can't match them with
I
the
used
colors.
to know them like the back like on my hand. Get it? But I can't.
I never knew that. I never knew them. To be honest, I'm a fake fan. But
Dude, you don't
yeah.
know all the Infinity Stones names? Do you
I
even know
mean,
who Tony
okay,
Stark
there's
is?
power, time. Mind, power, time. What else is there? Reality stone, right?
Red's
Isn't
the
that what it?
Reality Stone.
Okay. And then there's six, right? Yeah, there's six.
Yes.
Uh mind, power, time, reality.
Never mind. I think there's 5.
No, there's six because
No,
there's
there's
one.
6. You're right.
Yeah, there's one for each finger, and then there's one in the middle.
Yeah, there's
Gosh.
the Space Stone, the Soul Stone, the Reality Stone, the
So
Time
okay,
Stone, and the Power Stone, and the Mind Stone.
yeah, okay. Have you ever seen the interview of like I think it was for like Infinity War press, of the actors trying to name the Infinity Stones?
No, I have not seen that.
It's pretty funny. They sounded just like me there. They're like, but
Um,
yeah. Anyways, and then I said, okay, cool.
it's
Yeah.
Thanos.
And then we see Tommy and Billy get their powers.
Yes, we do. Honestly, I love Tommy and Billy. They
Yeah,
also
they're
carry
pretty
this
cool.
show.
I like the one I like Wiccan, whichever one he is. The one that's not fast.
Billy.
The one Billy. I like Billy. He's my favorite.
Yeah, he's nerdy, and I was talking about this the other day. How out of the two, this was yesterday. Out of the two twins in the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, I always identified with Zach more than I did Cody. So either I would be the cool twin if I had a twin, or I just wish I was cool. So we're going to see. I guess we'll see. But either way, I think Tommy's the cooler one here, because he was like,
Yeah.
Rex, and Billy's like, that's not a real dinosaur. Shut up, Billy.
Yeah, but I like that line. That was funny to me. Because it's something I would say. Like, actually.
I'm Zach, you're Cody.
Yeah. I used to watch Zack and Cody, but I don't remember which one was which or anything about them.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm Tommy and you're Billy.
Okay. They definitely like Sword definitely wants to weaponize Vision. because they were when they were hacking into the computer system, and they're like, they're not tracking Wanda, they're tracking Vision. Like, they want Vision.
Yeah,
They want
I
to
forgot
weaponize
about
him.
that. But that's a good thing to look at. I'm glad you reminded me of that. Because I
Like
was just sitting there, I was like, wow. Wow.
yeah, they want Vision. And then I said confused because I don't know why.
Probably because they have Maria's blood work, and we don't know why.
Yeah, Monica.
Yes.
Not Maria. Maria's
I'm
dead.
not this bad at names. I promise. You guys should know this by now. I woke up. Wait, what
I was
time
gonna
is
say
it?
it's still morning for Micah, so you gotta cut him some slack.
I woke up like an hour ago, if that. If that.
Oh, I think I was confused because everyone was like frozen. I think that's why.
That too. The woman was like, haha, ghost, except she was crying.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Um, and
teardrop.
then we see, so everyone's frozen, but one of the girls is wearing an RBG costume. I like that. Yeah. Okay. And then we talked to Agnes, and I thought she was a villain, but after this episode, I'm thinking maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the whole Agnes scene really sketched me out because I was like, I thought you were a problem, but it looks like that you're just trapped in here like everybody
Yeah,
else.
I thought
But
she was like in on it based on like last episode when she was like, "Do you want me to just redo that part?" You
was
know,
that last episode? Wow. Oh, wow.
I think, or the time before, I don't know. No, last episode was 80s. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And then but then I'm also like, why is like, but she's still not identified.
Yeah,
Like,
she still even in the like intro, it was just her first name.
yeah. But
Like,
like when the sword agents were like identifying all of the people in the hex, like
they didn't
they didn't
harm
find
her.
anything on her. So I'm still confused because I'm like, I think she's a villain, but based on that conversation, she might not but she's still not identified. So something weird is still going on with Agnes. Just don't
Yeah,
know what.
that was a very interesting thing. Also, Vision lying to say he was on the watch to go do some investigation. I thought that was interesting. Their
Yeah.
argument at the start of the episode, I was like,
The girls are fighting.
it's like it's like watching your parents fight over something that has nothing to do with you, and you're just like, but
Yeah. Um. Okay, Monica is definitely gonna get powers,
you think so?
like superpowers. Yeah. I mean, just based on we have your blood work, it's changing your like makeup. I'm like, she is definitely because that happens in the comics. She gets powers.
Oh,
So I think that I think she's gonna get powers, and that's gonna
see,
be pretty cool because she
when I
does.
looked at that, I was like, oh no, what if she can't ever come out of the hex?
No, I will. And then she was like metastasize and then go into remission. So I feel like she thinks she's gonna get cancer from it, because of her mom, but
Mm.
it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be powers.
I'm. She keeps talking about this emergency contact over the ridge, and I really need to know who it is, like ASAP, because
I thought it was Vision for some reason. Because he was like leaving when she said I have someone, but then it wasn't, so I was wrong.
okay. Anyways, no, a lot of people think that it's going to be Reed Richards, and
And that John Krasinski is going to play him.
even though he's already in the
I know
show,
he's already playing Jimmy Woo, so
stupid. Your theory is invalid. Anyways, yeah, no, a lot of people think it's going to be Reed Richards, and if it is Reed Richards, I'm going to lose my mind. And if it's John Krasinski playing Reed Richards, I'm going to lose my mind. But either
I
way,
would love to see John Krasinski in the MCU. Oh,
that would
that'd be
be
amazing. Yeah, I love him.
incredible.
He's awesome.
What a good guy.
Okay. Okay, so when they're in the like town center with like the gazebo and like the hay, the like maze and stuff, it gives me Gilmore Girls vibes. Stars Hollow. Have you ever seen Gilmore Girls? Oh,
The
they
only thing
basically live in this like tiny town and they have like a gazebo in the middle of the town and there's always like events and stuff there.
the only thing I know about the Gilmore Girls is that Jared Padalecki was in it until like season 5 or something, and then he was like Supernatural. If you like
I
Supernatural or the Gilmore Girls, comment
comment
below.
below.
Let us know. What were you
Yeah.
saying?
I don't know, Gilmore Girls vibes.
Cool.
Okay, and then Pietro was starting to confuse me because I'm like, how if he's truly Peter from X-Men and he's from another dimension, how does he know like their whole past and stuff, like Wanda's
Yeah,
past?
his whole sequence is very interesting because he keeps bringing up stuff like that happened in like the MCU like timeline
Mm-hmm.
and be like, I don't know, he'll say something and be like, "Hey, remember when Vision died? You can't die twice."
Yeah.
Like,
and,
uh, I don't
and
know.
I don't know because I it could it could be not actually Peter, or it could be Peter and Wanda is just messing with his mind to make him like remember and make him Pietro, you know. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
like she keeps asking him questions though, like she's testing him.
Yeah.
It's almost like she doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, true.
So it's like
That is weird.
because like she does ask him several questions. She's like, "Why do you look different?" And he's like, and she's like, "Where'd your accent go?" And he's like, "Where did yours go?" And it's
Yeah.
like I don't know. I
Also, by
don't
the
know,
way,
but you know,
I know that last episode I was like, he doesn't have an accent in Civil War. I was just watching it today and
I saw that on your
he
story.
she does have it, but it's not as strong. And so the first time I ever watched Civil War, like I watched okay, the first time I watched Civil War, it's been so long since I saw Age of Ultron, or maybe I hadn't seen it yet. I can't remember. But anyways, I just didn't know that Wanda had an accent in the first place. I either forgot or I hadn't seen Age of Ultron yet. So that's why her accent was so faint that I just thought that she didn't have one.
Okay, so
But
basically what I'm hearing is that I was right,
yes.
and everybody give Amaya the big thumbs down.
No, don't give thumbs down.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Never mind.
Like
Everybody,
our video.
everybody give Amaya a big thumbs up for admitting that she's wrong. It takes a lot
Yeah.
of courage to do that.
Yeah.
But um, yeah, no. In 2018, I went on a trip with my high school band to where did we go? I don't know. We went somewhere. We went to I don't know. I think we went to Florida. That sounds right. But where did we go? Yes, we went to Florida. And so while we were down there was a day where we went to like this big like boardwalk, and it was like towards the evening, and you're like, oh, you can go do all this stuff down here, you can go do this. And my band director, who's a huge freaking nerd, shout out to Evan McCormick, and he was like, I'm going to see Infinity War, and half the band's population, which were men, we were like, Infinity War. And all the girls were like, no. And some of the girls were like, yeah. But the majority of it were us guys, like our 100-player band split into two in different directions. So half of us were in that theater watching Infinity War, and we were all sitting next to each other too. So it was a very loud theater. But that was the first Avengers movie I had seen in 3 years at that time. Because
That's
the
kind
last
of how
one,
I was too.
yeah, the last one I tried to watch at that time was Age of Ultron, and I didn't finish it because one of my friends that had moved like a year or so prior had called me, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, I haven't talked to him in a while," so I went and talked to him. But yeah, and so after Age of Ultron, I just kind of like fell out of the MCU for a long time, and then Infinity War came out, and I was like, "Wow, this is fun." I didn't even know Spider-Man was in these movies. Um, and I'm like, "Wow, what a good movie." I watched it 3 times. No, I watched it 4 times. I watched it once in theaters, and I watched it 3 times on 1, 2, 3 movies, and then very bad quality. People And so, but I still enjoyed it. And I was like, wow, I really wish I knew what else was happening here. So then I went and watched the entire MCU minus Thor and minus the majority of Thor the Dark World because I can't do it. And so then I watched Age of Ultron and I was like, hey, Elizabeth Olsen. And then I watched Civil War and I was like, Elizabeth Olsen. And I was like, whoa, her accent's diminished. Maybe it's because she's been in America for so long. And then I remembered in Infinity War how she basically didn't have one. And I was like, nice. And then in Endgame, it came back. And I was like, why?
Yeah. I watched, okay, so I was like really young when Phase 1 came out. Iron Man came out in 2008, so I was like
I
7.
was 6 when that movie came out.
Yeah. So I watched phases 1 and 2 around when phase 2 came out. So like 2014, 2015, I was like 13.
Nice.
And then I didn't watch any Marvel movies until Infinity War came out. So I watched phase 3. Was Infinity War? Infinity War is phase 4, right? Yes. No. What
Phase
was
4 kicked off with Far
Yeah.
From Home.
Okay. No.
Yes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but why does Disney Plus say phases 3 and 4 when okay, whatever. Anyways,
I'm
okay,
looking it
so
up to prove you wrong. Keep talking.
whenever Infinity War came out, I watched all of phase 3. So that was like so it was like what was it? Age of Ultron was like 2015,
15.
20 or no, Ant-Man was the last one. 2015. Okay, so it's 2015, and then I rewatched all the movies. I didn't rewatch phases 1 and 2. I watched phase 3 3 years later. So I literally did not remember anything. And since Infinity War and Endgame, I really only rewatched phase 3. I had only seen phases 1 and 2 once, except for Captain America: The First Avenger. I've seen that a couple times, and Guardians of the Galaxy. But and I had not seen Ant-Man and Wasp, Hulk, and Doctor Strange was the other one I was trying to remember last week. Or last episode, but the other one was that I hadn't watched. But so yeah, but I'm rewatching all of them. I'm in the middle of Captain America Civil War right now, and I hope to finish all of them by the time WandaVision ends. So I have like 3 more weeks. It's taking me a while to get through all of them. I started in like January. But yeah.
We're almost halfway through February. But
I forgot so much. I forgot so much from phases 1 and 2. So it was just bad. And like when I watched The Winter Soldier, I was literally lost. I was like, what is happening? I was
love that
so
movie.
confused.
That
It was
movie
good.
is so good.
It was good. But
It's
I was just like, what is the conflict here? I don't understand. Bucky bad, but Bucky good. Okay,
yes,
anyways,
precisely.
back to my notes because that was way off topic.
Also, okay,
Peter.
before you start,
Okay.
Spider-Man Far From Home, I said it was the beginning of Phase 4 because that's how it was supposed to be initially. Endgame was supposed to end Phase 3 and Far From Home was supposed to kick off Phase 4, but they changed it. So Far From Home is now the end of Phase 4. I mean, Phase 3. And Phase 4 starts with Black Widow whenever we get that.
What about WandaVision?
It's in,
a movie.
but it listed all the TV shows are listed lastly in here. So
Whatever. I'm just confused. I don't know why Disney Plus says phases 3 and 4, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, so then Pietro, whatever, catches on to Wanda, and I'm like, oh, he knows what she did.
yeah, he's
and
like,
then,
how'd you do it?
Yeah.
And I was like, she's going to kill you. He's going to kill you.
I know. But then he was like, oh, it's cool. So then I was like, Pietro could like low-key be a villain too, because Wanda's gonna come out of this the villain, I think. In my
I don't
opinion.
see any scenario in this show so far where she can come out being better than how she went in.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't have her husband is dead. Her brother is dead.
She has kids now, so
I
because
mean, yeah,
they're
but
real. The kids are real. So
that trips me
there's
up
that.
so hard. The fact that she had kids in a world that she designed, so whenever they come out, they're going to be real children. Like, that's really strange.
Yeah,
How did she have real children?
I don't know.
Kevin Feige, I have questions for you.
Eh.
I don't know how you think. Pregnancy.
And then Vision's still at the frozen people world, and he tries to get out, and he almost dies again.
Yeah, I was like, hello, he wants out. And they're like, hi, look, he's crumbling like a Ritz cracker.
But see, because they wanted him dead, because they want to weaponize him. I'm telling you. Although if he's like flaking apart, then I don't know how much they could really weapon. Maybe they want the Mind Stone, but the Mind Stone was destroyed, so I
But
don't
he
know.
doesn't have it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't. If you have any idea what's going on, comment below.
Comment below, because we don't.
Let us know what you think or have any ideas of, because we're literally single-celled organisms.
Yeah. Anyways, and then Billy is like, hey, he's dying, and then Wanda's like, expand the hex.
Yeah, that was
like,
great.
Problem solved.
You should play all the characters in WandaVision from now on.
Yeah, I think I should like Luis from Ant-Man, how he like retells the stories,
Yes.
and it's like his voice. I'd be like, and then Wanda's like, expand the hex, and it's like Elizabeth Olsen, but like my voice.
Yeah. Yeah, why is it? I need answers. The hexagonal shape throws me. Everything about this show throws me off, and because I am a single-celled organism, I have no idea what to think or what to do about it, in any sense, to gather some information to even like comprehend what I need to know about this show. Half of this episode, I was sitting here like this.
I do know that it was either Randall Park or Paul Bettany. They did say all of our questions would be answered by the end of the show. So
I don't like that answer, because now I know that I'm not gonna like the answers.
He also said that the last 3 episodes, so the next 3 episodes or the last 3 episodes, he said that they get like insane.
Oh my god.
So we better buckle down, because we have a wild ride coming up.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Seatbelts. Yes. And then Darcy goes into the hex, and Wanda turns Sword into clowns, which I thought was funny.
Yeah, I was like, clown emoji.
And then the episode ends, and I was so upset. I was like,
Yeah.
bruh!
I was like, dude.
It just ended there.
And like, I was expecting it too, because I knew it was coming the moment Vision went outside. I didn't want to check because I didn't want to be right, but I was like, this episode's ending soon, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, it felt short, but I think it was longer than normal episodes or the other episodes.
The episode last week was 41 minutes, and this one was 37.
Oh.
I think this one just had more content to it.
Yeah. But
also, they really sidelined Jimmy Woo this episode. I'm a little upset about it.
Hopefully we'll see more of him later. I found a wrapper on my ground. Anyway, I'm excited to see Darcy in the Hex. I think she's gonna be fun in there.
Yeah, she got swallowed. Vision got completely restored, so, which is kind of sad, because Homeboy really wanted out to help. He wanted to help the people, and he was like dying for it. And then Wanda was like, no, and he was like, wow, I'm alive. Great.
Okay. So now I have some theories saved. And wait, how much time do we? How long have we been?
Let me see when you last snapped me was, because we can probably infer from there.
34 minutes ago.
35, thank you.
So let's just say we've been going for
It's been
30 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna say at least half an hour now.
Okay, so we have 30 minutes left. I saved some videos, so let's go through them.
Cool.
I'm just looking. Okay, that's not a theory. Dang it. Some of these are like from episodes like a while ago, so they've already been either debunked or proven true.
I see.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on Twitter, see what they have to say. I hate this stupid bird app.
Okay, so this one, and these, me discussing them does not mean that I think that they're true or false. They're just something that we can discuss and see. So at Widow Cosplay on TikTok says that in episode 5, when she returns back to her reality, she sends that huge red ripple across the like wall. And someone was like, what if she opened up other realities when she opened up her reality? And that's how we got X-Men.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I don't know.
How did people come up with that? Okay, well.
Okay, so here's the one about the theories. So this was at issy_LLJ on TikTok. So the red light on the Stark toaster in the first episode is the Mind Stone. The watch ad is the Time Stone. The Hydra box, because it's like a little soap box. It's like the Tesseract with the Space Stone inside of it. And then the Lagos ad, it like spills the red liquid on the table, so it's like the ether or the reality stone. And so then I think someone said this week's would have been the Power Stone or something. So that was just, okay, so this one's about Hayward, and this was Miss Catherine Mora. And she said that Hayward claims that Vision didn't want to be resurrected, and maybe in his will, he said he wanted to donate his body for science.
Do robots?
But wait, that's not the whole theory. I'm waiting for the video to continue. I don't know if he had a will. But in episode 4, Hayward mentioned that Sword is focusing on developing more weapons, and Monica's like, oh, what?
What?
I think this is just a theory this is just a theory that they want to weaponize Vision.
Yeah, that I see one of these right here too. It's from last week, but
and then this one says, okay, so she did really good with this one because this was before the episode even came out. Okay. And she said his goal isn't to free the citizens of Westview; it's to get Vision's body back, which we see in this episode that they're not tracking Wanda, they're tracking Vision. They want Vision, so I definitely think that that's going somewhere.
And that could explain why they're targeting Wanda so much to get rid of her.
Yeah. And that's the next thing that says, if Wanda dies, the whole illusion thing will fall apart and they can get his body and get out.
Yeah, this right here on Twitter from at Neptune's Force seems really quick because people seem to like this theory. I just want to add that in the MCU, SWORD stands for Sentient Weapon Observation and Response Department. Vision would be considered a sentient weapon, and explains why Swords wants his body. And like I said, that was a whole episode ago, but still.
Yeah. This one, okay, so this one's talking about the commercial at Anna Babies, and she says that so he dies. The kid in the yogurt commercial, he dies because he can't break the seal on his yogurt, just like they can't break the seal on Wanda's reality.
Morbid.
Yeah.
This one says, going through the hex changed Monica's DNA. Wanda can expand the hex. On the last episode, Wanda will expand or explode the hex to encompass the world, unlocking everyone's mutant X gene, at least those who have it. So there's a possibility. That would be cool if everybody was just like, hey, oh, wow, I have mutant powers.
So those were good theories, but I also saved a video with some bad theories.
I thought that was me for a second. I really thought...
This is not you.
I can see that now, but with how dark your screen was, I was like, please do not. No.
So this is at James LXKE, and he said, keep that WandaVision theory in the drafts, babe. Someone said the W in the title card is an upside down M for Mephisto. That's just how W's look.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, no, that's a W. W.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. Oh, someone else said Professor X is controlling Wanda. And apparently Senor Scratch is actually Loki in disguise. Loki fans, you gotta let go.
Yeah.
He's not coming back until his show. Maybe Multiverse of Madness. I think it might have been confirmed. I don't know. He's not coming back in this show. Okay?
Yeah, you guys need to chill. All right. Me personally, I never liked Loki enough to care whether or not he came back. That's just me.
I liked it. I like him. I really do. But I just remember when Infinity War came out, just the Loki fans were just scrounging every single detail as to why he's not dead. I'm like, you gotta let it go.
The only reason he's not dead is because his past self took the Tesseract and disappeared.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Loki fans. Get a hobby. No hate. I'm just messing around. Like who you like. I don't care.
I heard someone say Pietro's tattoo said HOM for House of M. Like, no,
I'm pretty sure it said mom.
Yeah, that is literally Evan Peters' tattoo that says mom.
Wait, Evan Peters has a tattoo that says mom?
I don't know. That's what someone in the comments said. Either that or they just gave him a mom tattoo for his character. But Wanda, played by Elizabeth Olsen, had twins, meaning the show is going to cross over into our universe soon, and they'll introduce the Olsen twins.
Yeah, he does have a mom tattoo.
The N in WandaVision is actually an upside down U for your mama.
Smash that like button if you think it's your mama.
Yes. The shark in the commercial is Shark Boy, so that means that Max is the one controlling everything.
Does this mean we're gonna get Taylor Lautner back as Shark Boy?
Maybe that could be how Wanda mentioned there was a Luke Skywalker level cameo.
Yeah. What if it was Taylor Lautner?
I think it's Taylor Lautner.
It'd be a good return to form given that the last Shark Boy we got was not Taylor Lautner.
The Incredibles are going to put a stop to Wanda. They are slated to have a big role in next week's episode.
Dude, Bob Parr, not to freak anybody out, but Bob Parr and Helen Parr, if you don't know them, they're from The Incredibles. They, if you look on Google, you can see them in the cast list for the next week's episode.
Yeah, spoilers, but Okay, y'all. Mr. Krabs is going to make an appearance. If you look at the word WandaVision, you'll notice that it's glowing red. And who else is red? Mr. Krabs. Not only that, Vision is red. So in conclusion, Vision is Mr. Krabs and Larry the Lobster in disguise at the same time. That was at that chick _.
I really like that theory, at that chick _.
Yeah, me too. And then there's one more. Agnes is Mephisto, Wanda's Mephisto, Peter's Mephisto, Vision's Mephisto, Tommy's Mephisto, Billy's Mephisto, Darcy is Mephisto, Monica's Mephisto, Jimmy is Mephisto, Hayward is Mephisto, Herb is Mephisto, Dottie's Mephisto, Ralph is Mephisto. And here's the comments on that post. Maybe Mephisto was the friends we made along the way. At this point, I'm starting to question if I'm Mephisto. Guys, what if the audience is Mephisto?
What if we're Mephisto and it's our fault that she's in the hex?
Yeah.
But
I think that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. The Mephisto theories are running rampant, and I'm getting tired of seeing them. Like that's just me, but like it's like nonstop Mephisto. Like watch it not be.
I just don't think, yeah. Well, that was also one of the comments. I want it to not be Mephisto simply out of spite.
Yeah, like I don't want you people to be right.
Yeah.
So I hope it's
I
not
mean,
Mephisto.
I don't care, but I just feel like if he's like that huge, big villain, we would have seen him already.
That's true.
I
don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't have seen any big bad unless we've seen them already.
Yeah. But we could be proven wrong.
Yeah, what do we know? I don't work for Marvel.
We don't know anything. So apparently that was all the theories I saved. I thought I saved more, but actually let me check my Twitter bookmarks because sometimes I be saving stuff. Nope. Okay, well that was it. So,
Cool. See if I can find anything else.
WandaVision.
No. I'm hungry.
Me too.
No, that's from last week. Dude, Twitter is so freaking lame. Oh, here's one. Okay, you remember how we were just talking about Mephisto?
Yeah.
It says, not so far-fetched idea, but Pietro referred to the devil and hell twice in this episode. The theory that he is Mephisto is getting pretty close. Or am I just thinking this, or am I just thinking about this too hard? Let's look at the replies.
Yeah, I do think that if anyone in the show is going to be Mephisto, it's either going to be Agnes or Pietro/Peter.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of the people in these comments are agreeing with him. Somebody says here that they think Agnes is Mephisto, but people keep tacking on evidence. Like right here, it says, I don't know if this also counts, but quote unquote blood, and it shows a screenshot of him screaming, "Blood is thicker than water. I show you." And another one here says he calls the twins demon spawn. If that ain't a bit close to the truth, and yeah. And somebody says, and his hair is like devil horns. And then somebody followed up that his hair being like devil horns is a reference to, his comic look.
Yeah.
So, like, I got that immediately.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, because like the moment I saw him come in with the stuff and the lightning bolt, I was like, yes, comic accurate uniform.
Yeah.
Not Under Armour.
Yeah.
And yeah, so there's that. Oh no, I didn't want. Hey, Jedi and Sith are trending on Twitter.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah, I see Jedi. I don't see Sith.
Oh, lame.
I see Christ Jesus.
Nice.
Tale as old as time. What? Okay. I don't know why it's trending.
Okay, here's another.
Some politician tweeted that he wanted to be a Jedi when he grew up, and everyone's roasting him, saying, "Now you work for the Empire.
Oh.
Now you're Chancellor Palpatine." I don't think it's someone. I don't know who this person is.
Here's another tweet. It says, guys, look at the W in WandaVision and the M of Mephisto. The V in Vision is also the TV antenna. This proves my theory. I don't know what the theory is, but here's the M in Mephisto, and here is the W in WandaVision. Remotely close? No. Nope. I don't understand, but okay. What else?
Someone said my theory for the next ad in WandaVision is Samuel L. Jackson's Quicksilver Capital One commercial.
Yeah, I saw that. This one is me and the boys thinking our WandaVision theories are gonna be right. It's just a bunch of clowns.
Us.
That's us every
Us
week.
next week. So we were wrong.
All right, guys. So bad news. We were wrong, but the good news is so were you. So thanks for listening.
Someone said that when Norm was like, free me from her, he could have actually been talking about Agnes. Kind of doubt that, but you know.
It's another Super Bowl halftime show meme with the Weeknd like running around with the camera spinning around him. And it's like us coming up with WandaVision theories every week.
This one says that Wanda can expand the hex, and they think that on the last episode, Wanda will expand or explode the hex to encompass the world, unlocking everyone's mutant X gene, or for those who have it.
Didn't I read that one?
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I read that one.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god. Anyways, us at night trying to come up with WandaVision theories after the new episode drops.
Yeah.
One person here thinks that Wanda is turning people into mutants. Like rather than like unlocking the gene, turning them into mutants. Ooh, this one's a thread. All right. Mia Martino at MiaM1115 on Twitter says, if you watched episode 5, this was all a day ago too, but it says, if you watched episode 5, you know by now that somehow Wanda brought Pietro back. However, it wasn't MCU Pietro, but Sony's X-Men Pietro, two different actors and stories. Personally, I don't believe that this was Wanda recasting him. I believe that by bringing in the original Pietro, this is Marvel's first introduction of the multiverse in the MCU. This makes it possible that the Sony X-Men universe can exist alongside the MCU. Basically, they're validating every past Marvel reality that has been left behind or scrapped.
Yeah.
For example, this means that Tobey Maguire's and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man could be just as valid in the MCU as Tom Holland's version. Obviously, this is just an opinionated theory and completely open for your own interpretation, but as we saw with Miles Morales, this is very possible.
No, yeah, I definitely think so, because I mean, in Doctor Strange, they're going to explore the multiverse.
Yeah, like it's in the title of the movie. So I think that's definitely a plausible thing to look at. Also, if Miles Morales is going to come into the MCU, I'd at least like him to be from the same dimension.
Oh, someone says that Agnes's husband could be Mephisto. Because she's always like, oh, I hate Ralph. Ralph's the worst. But we never see him. Where's Ralph? I don't know. I mean, I definitely think there's something going on with Ralph, but I don't know what it is.
Literally, I forgot Ralph existed. Maybe that's the point.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think this one's true, but someone tweeted that Wanda's using BARF, like the binary auto retro framing, Tony Stark Mysterio tech. She stole that from the lab when she stole Vision's body and is helping use that. I don't think that's true though. I don't know. These theories all suck. Okay, I'm done.
There's this one from a week ago, and it says, so we all remember this picture, right? And for reference, the picture is this. The picture is this. This is Quicksilver. Hang on, let me turn my brightness down. See if that helps. Like, stop. This, nope, that didn't help at all.
Turn it up.
Yeah, there we go. So this is Quicksilver, right? And this is a little girl. And I can't remember which X-Men this movie it is, but I'm 90% sure that it's Apocalypse. And he saw, yeah, it's Apocalypse because he's playing on his video game machines and his mom's telling him to do stuff. And he has a little sister that's like the little girl, but they never name her. She's just like his little sister. And I can't remember if she has powers or not, but the theory is that since there's multiple universes and Pietro's now in Wanda's, which would be the current year, yet Pietro's from the 80s, there's a slight chance that the little girl in the little girl is present reality as Wanda.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, Apocalypse took place in 1983, and they say that Wanda was born in 89.
Yeah, but if it's like a different universe, it could be.
Also fair. I don't think
Because Pietro was not born the same
that's
year
yeah.
as Peter. Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
It's snowing.
We're supposed to get snow on Monday.
Does it snow much in Louisiana? Yeah.
The storm we got in January, like the first like 2 weeks into January, we got a huge snowstorm. The last time it snowed like that, it had been about 3 or 4 years. And the last time it snowed like that before that had been about 6.
We have like piles of snow outside here. It's like so much snow.
We never get snow down here. So whenever we do, we cancel school.
Yeah, lucky. My school was like, we're all in-person classes before noon are canceled. I don't have any in-person classes or classes before noon. So, but then they'll be like, oh, because of the weather, the dining halls are shut down. Like, bruh, how am I supposed to
where
eat?
am I supposed to eat? Where am I supposed to eat if you're closing down the freaking dining hall? I don't know.
When I left my dorm, because I came home this weekend, obviously.
Right.
When I left my dorm, the only food left was spaghetti, oatmeal, a lemon, and like a 6-month-old Cliff Bar and spearmint gum. There was no food left. I was so hungry, so I got tacos.
Nice. Tacos. But yeah, no. So that snowstorm we got like months ago, it started snowing on like Saturday, and they canceled class on Monday and Tuesday. Like literally, like snow is such a rarity down here that whenever we do get it, the entire like state freaks out, and we shut everything down, and we're like, snow day. Like
we're supposed to have a polar vortex on Monday and Tuesday.
I don't know what that is.
It's just really, really cold weather. So we're supposed to be below zero for 20 consecutive hours.
Oh yeah, on Monday we're supposed to get down to 9 degrees. Hang on, let me check at that because it could have changed since the last time I left.
But yeah, and so I was like, oh, they could cancel classes, but we don't have class on Monday or Tuesday anyways.
Yeah, as of right now, at this very moment in time, my town is under a winter storm warning. Monday, there's 100% chance of snow, and the low on Monday is 10 degrees. I've never experienced a temperature that cold.
Lucky you.
The lowest.
Come live in Ohio.
No, I'm first of all Ohio. Second of all, no, but yeah, the lowest temperature I've ever experienced has been like 29 degrees. Felt like 19. So this is going to be a definite first for me.
We'll have fun with that.
Thank you.
Okay, should we wrap up the episode?
Yeah, I guess so, because we're talking about snow in school, so I think we've kind of lost our. What are you looking at? What's over there?
I thought someone was outside my door.
Oh, it's me.
Can you see my hand in the mirror behind you?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Anyway.
thanks for watching, everybody.
Whoa.
I hope you enjoyed. And remember to like and comment
Smash
and
that like button. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe because we're kind of at a standstill. And yeah,
we're hilarious. So
we're also, yeah, I think you guys would really enjoy us if you stuck around. So yeah, do all the stuff she said. I think this is the first time she's ever taken the outro out of my hands. I'm a little mad about it. But no,
what can I say?
I don't know. What can you say?
But yeah, continue. Just you go finish it.
Okay, I will finish. I will finish. My thing's coming out of my ear. I will finish it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry, we ran out of stuff to talk about this week, but next week, and hopefully the next 3 weeks, by the looks of it, from what I'm hearing, there's gonna be a lot going on. So I can't wait to see what we have in store for you guys next week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in this week. We'll see you next week. Yeah. I was gonna say subscribe or something, but I already said
Always
that.
remember.
Yeah. Sith Happens.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Bye.